up at the night sky and wondered if we are truly alone in the universe? Are you fascinated by the possibility of extraterrestrial life? Do you wonder if aliens have ever visited our planet?
Yeah. Wow, bro. My gosh.
Throughout history, mysterious sightings of unidentified flying objects, in short UFOs, have captured the imagination of people across the world. And of course, Hollywood fueled the fire with epic movies. We have seen terrifying aliens in Steven Spielberg's movie War of the Worlds starring Tom Cruise. But the aliens were not always that frightening. You may have seen them partying in the Will Smith starrer Men in Black. Even E.T. found a friend on Earth, and Bollywood's Koi Mil Gaya brought us the lovable Jadoo. But when it comes to real UFO sightings, the United States takes center stage. A long history of strange sightings has fueled speculation about government cover-ups and alien technology. Conspiracy theorists believe the US government is hiding evidence of aliens and even studying their technology with private companies. The American intelligence agency CIA is even rumored to be involved. But hold on. In March 2024, the Pentagon released a report that might burst some bubbles. Let's rewind a bit first. After World War II, UFO sightings exploded. The 1940s and 50s saw flying saucers become a cultural phenomenon. But how did the term flying saucers come into the scene? In June 1947, American businessman and pilot Kenneth Arnold claimed that he saw a group of 9 high-speed objects while flying over the Cascade Mountains near Washington. Arnold said the objects were moving at a speed of several thousand kilometers per hour. They appeared like saucers skipping on water. A newspaper got it wrong and described them saucer-shaped in their report, and that's how flying saucers were born. Now, this wasn't the first sighting, but it was the first big one to make headlines. It opened the floodgates for more reports, making everyone look to the skies. Just 2 weeks after the flying saucer craze, the infamous Roswell incident took place. Conspiracy theorists believe it's proof of a crashed alien spacecraft and a government cover-up. A rancher named Mac Brazel found strange debris on his land in Roswell in New Mexico. The story spread. Initially, the military claimed it was a crashed flying disc, sending shockwaves around the world. But the next day, they backtracked, calling it a weather balloon. So what was the truth? The weird stuff Brazel found turned out to be a broken balloon from a secret project to listen for Soviet bombs. This project was called Project Mugul. It used high-altitude balloons with microphones, kind of like a spy in the sky. The project was top secret, so even though it wasn't aliens, it fueled the UFO rumors for years together. This was the Cold War era. Tensions were high, and UFO sightings started capturing global attention. It was October 27, 1954. 10,000 spectators were watching a football match in Italy's Florence. The stadium roared with fans cheering for the favorite clubs. But suddenly, the stadium went quiet. Everyone stopped watching the game and pointed at the sky. The players froze, and even the ball stopped rolling. The match was halted. The cause? A group of high-speed, cigar-shaped UFOs hovering silently above the stadium. This wasn't just one crazy sighting either. Over the next few days, towns all across Tuscany reported seeing the same strange objects. Mysteries over aliens and UFOs are countless. More recently, Mexico held its first ever congressional hearing on the subject of UFOs in September 2023. Journalist and UFO enthusiast Jamie Mawson presented 2 tiny mummified bodies at the Mexican Congress. Mawson claimed the remains were about 1,000 years old and extracelestial. It means not related to any species on Earth. The bodies were retrieved from Cusco in Peru. They carry elongated skulls and just 3 fingers on each hand. 2 months later, experts confirmed the mummies were real and non-humans. But they did not tell about the origin of the bodies, so the mystery still remains. Now, strange metal structures have been popping up worldwide in recent years. Nobody knows what's up with these giant metal poles. Now, a puzzling 10 feet tall steel structure has mysteriously materialized on a remote hill in the UK. Could they be alien markers? Only time will tell. But in recent years, similar structures have popped up in both the United States and the UK, leaving everyone guessing about their extraterrestrial links. Adding to this enigma, a metal slab mysteriously appeared and vanished in southeastern Turkey in February 2021. In November 2023, flight services at the northeastern Indian city of Imphal were disrupted over sightings of a UFO. The airport was shut for 3 hours. Soon after this, the Indian Air Force deployed fighter aircraft in search of the UFO. UFO sightings are on the rise in recent years. Could it be because everyone's armed with smartphones and fancy cameras today? Now, whenever someone sees something weird in the sky, they can simply capture it and share it with the world in seconds. Now get back to the United States. The US Air Force adopted the term UFO in 1953 and started a catalogue of sightings called Project Blue Book. Between 1952 and 1969, Project Blue Book compiled reports of more than 12,000 UFO sightings. Here, we must talk about Area 51, the US hotspot for UFOs. It is a super secret military base in Lincoln County in Nevada that has long been rumored to house alien technology. Hidden deep in the desert, the airfield is fenced off tight with warnings everywhere. Built by the CIA in the 1950s, Area 51 started as a hush-hush testing ground for a spy plane called the U-2. Since then, it's been at the heart of all sorts of classified military projects. Remember the Roswell incident in 1947? The one with the supposed crashed alien spacecraft and government cover-up rumors? Well, pop culture linked this whole thing to Area 51, with some even believing wreckage from the alien craft was stashed there for study. Whispers say Area 51 is a haven for black projects, those super secret military things the public is not supposed to know about. No wonder UFO hunters and thrill seekers flock to the nearby town of Rachel in Nevada, hoping to catch a glimpse of the base or maybe even an alien spaceship. In September 2023, the Pentagon unveiled a new website where the public can access declassified information about reported UFO sightings. Later, the Pentagon's All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office released a map showcasing hotspots for UFO sightings around the world. The map included the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, known for US nuclear strikes in 1945. The east and west coasts of the United States, including California, as well as parts of West Asia, including Iraq and Syria, are all hotspots for UFO sightings. In July 2023, former US intelligence official David Grush blew the whistle. He said, the US government has a secret UFO program that has been around for years. Grush has led analysis of unexplained anomalous phenomena, or UAP, within a Defense Department agency until 2023. At a hearing in the US Congress, he claimed they not only found crashed UFOs, but also non-human beings. Now let's get back to March 2024 Pentagon Review Report. The report says, after thoroughly examining all official US investigative efforts since 1945, the Defense Department came to a conclusion that there is no proof of extraterrestrial intelligence visiting Earth or the government hiding crashed UFOs from the public.
To date, AARO has found no verifiable evidence for claims that the U.S. government or private companies have access to or have been reverse engineering extraterrestrial technology. AARO has found no evidence that any U.S. government investigation, academic-sponsored research, or official review panel has confirmed that any sighting of a UAP represented extraterrestrial technology.
The report goes on to say that popular culture, including movies, books, and social media, has fueled misunderstandings about alien visits. Even though they found no aliens, the report did say the government once thought about making a program to reverse engineer alien technology if it ever existed. So the possibility of alien life remains a thrilling mystery. And who knows what the future might hold? The Pentagon's report might not be the alien disclosure some were hoping for, but it is a sign that the search for answers is ongoing. Well, that's all in this edition of Connecting the Dots. We'll see you next week with more raging issues that touch our lives and imagination. Goodbye for now from all of us in the Delhi newsroom. Take care and stay safe.